Sai Ram one and all. Swami made many attempts to escape from his father, but he was unsuccessful. It was a failure. Now, what are the attempts did he Swami make? Desperate attempts did Swami make to escape from his father. First one, when he was asked to sleep alone in his father's office room, he said that, what is that? They are going to admit even elders in their cricket club thereafter. Correct? He changed the subject. He tried to change the subject. One incident. Then next, what did he say? Let me sleep in the office. Let me sleep in the hall, father. Second incident. Second attempt. Why? He said that his office room was very dusty and there might be scorpions behind his law books. Next one, whether he could have a lamp burning in the room. Next one, whether he would at least leave the door open. So these are the different desperate attempts Swami made to escape from his father. But Swami's father was not ready to change his mind. He stuck on his view. Now, he felt like a fish. Correct? Where? Out of water. Then what did he do? Come to the next paragraph. 10th paragraph. Open your textbook, okay? Swami felt cut off from humanity. He was pained and angry. He did not like the strain of cruelty he saw where in his father's nature. He hated the newspaper for printing the tiger's story. He wished that the tiger had not spared the boy, who didn't appear to be a boy after all, but a monster. See, how did he feel? Swami felt cut off from humanity. Father had no humanitarian concern towards his son, Swami. Humanity, manaviyate, manushyattva anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Human being, manushya. Humanitarian concern, manaviya. Correct? So, Swami felt, how did he Swami feel? Swami felt, feel present, felt past participle. Swami felt cut off from humanity. What is cut off? Separate something from the main. Separate main part. Stop. Interrupt. So he felt he was separated from humanity. He couldn't enjoy humanitarian concern. How did he feel? Is the question. He was pained and angry. At one part, he felt pained, he was pained, and in another part, he got angry. He did not like what? The strain of cruelty. What is strain? Strain of cruelty. Character of cruelty. That means quality of cruelty father had the quality of cruelty. Cruel, adjective, opposite, kind. Cruelty, noun. Cruelly, adverb. So he did not like what? The strain, the quality of cruelty he saw in his father's nature. So what did he see? Cruelty. What did he see? The nature of cruelty. What did he see? The quality of cruelty in his. So how can you say that his father was cruel? Because he did not allow his son Swami to sleep beside his granny. Then he hated the newspaper. Into passive. He hated the newspaper. Opposite of hate is love. Hate present, hated past participle. So how to change into passive? It's an active voice. What should you write? This is the object. So object should be written. The newspaper, hated past tense. This one singular. Singular past means it should be was. Be form of the verb is was. So newspaper was hated, past partial form of hate, hated by him. The newspaper report was hated by him. He hated the newspaper report. Why? For printing. So why did he hate the newspaper? For printing. It printed the tiger's story. So what put him in trouble? The newspaper story, the tiger's story. Put Swami in danger, in trouble. So who was responsible for his trouble? The newspaper report was responsible. So he hated the newspaper report. He wished. What was his wish? What hope did he have? He wished that the tiger had not spared the boy. Tiger should kill him. Tiger should have killed him. That the tiger had not spared the boy. Spare means S-P-A-R-E, verb save. Had not spared the boy. Had not freed the boy. Had not pardon the boy. Pardon. Spare means save, free or pardon. Had not pardoned the boy. Had not saved the boy. ಅದು ಉಳಿಸಬಾರ್ದಿತ್ತು, ಕೊಲ್ಲಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅವನನ್ನು. Who? That boy. Relative pronoun. Who didn't appear. Appear, opposite, disappear. Appear, here meaning seem, ಕಾಣು, ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡ. Who didn't appear to be a boy after all. He is not a boy after all. He didn't appear like a boy. But what? But a monster. So he should be a monster. He is not at all a boy. Why? Because he faced the tiger. A boy cannot face the tiger. So he should be a monster. ಅವನು ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಕ್ಷಸ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಬಾಯ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅವನು ಸಾಯ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಕೊಲ್ಲಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಅವನನ್ನು. ಅವನು ಬದುಕಿದ ಕಾರಣ ನನಗೆ ಈ ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ದೆನ್ now see, he did not like the boy. What is the tag? What is the question tag? Yeah, the sentence is negative. Correct? Not is there. So it should be positive. Not should not be there. So in question tag only two words are allowed. One is the helping verb, another one is the pronoun. So which is the helping verb here? Did. It is given here. So did. Did idre didde bartade. Do idre doe bartade alli. Does idre does bartade alli. Correct? Illi not idre alli not irbardu. Correct? So did barde. Not illi ide. Negative sentence. So you should not write not there. Question tag should not have not. So next the pronoun is he. Did he is the question tag. Very easy. If the sentence is like this, he liked the boy, then the question tag is didn't he. Why? Because not is not there. He did not like the boy, did he? He liked the boy, didn't he is the question tag. One more question. So learn it. If the sentence is like this, he does the work, then the question tag is does means does plus do. This is the main verb. Correct? He does the work. So does is the helping verb. Not is not there. So you should write not in contracted form. Does, doesn't. Next the pronoun is he. Doesn't he. Correct? Now come to the next 11th paragraph. Now where is Swami? Swami is sleeping on the bench in his father's office room. As the night advanced and the silence in the house deepened, his heart beat faster. As means when, time is given there. As the night advanced, advance means proceed. Move on. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಆವರಿಸಿದಾಗ, as the night advanced and the silence in the house deepened. Two sentences are similar sentences are joined with the help of a conjunction, that is and. And is the coordinating conjunction. And for example, my friend and I went to the market. Similar parts. Correct? Silence in the house deepened. Deep, deepened, deepened. Deep, opposite word, shallow. Deep water, shallow water. Deepened means intensified. ತೀವ್ರ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ, ಗಾಢ ಆದಾಗ, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಗಾಢ ಆದಾಗ. Silence in the house deepened. Everything, no movement, no voice, complete silence. Then his heart beat faster, fastest degrees of comparison. Beat present, beat past, spelling same, beaten, past participle. Beat, beaten. Present tense, past tense, past participle. Heart beat faster. Otherwise, if it is in present tense, the verb should be beats. His heart beats faster. No, it's in past tense. So, heart beat faster than earlier. ಹೃದಯ ಬಡಿತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಕತ್ತಲೆ, ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸು, ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಇರೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು? He remembered all the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life. So Granny used to tell him stories before going to bed. ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಎಂಥ ಕತೆ ಅದು? ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೆವಿಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೋಸ್ಟ್, ಭೂತ ಪ್ರೇತದ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನೌ ಲೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೆಂಚ್, ಹಿ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ಡ್. He recalled, remember opposite, forget. He remembered what? All the stories of devils and ghosts he had heard in his life. He had heard a lot of stories in his life. So he remembered all those stories. So he had heard. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು? ಮೊದಲು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು, ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ. ಹೌ ಆಫನ್, ಏನು ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ? ಹೌ ಆಫನ್, ಆಫನ್ he gave the meaning, often, seldom. Often means again and again. Often, seldom. Never also correct. Often, never. How often his chum Mani had seen the devil in the banyan tree at his street end. How often had he seen? He had seen that many times. That's the meaning. How often, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. How often, again and again, his chum Mani. Who is Mani? His friend. Chum up means chum up means to become someone's friend. To become someone's friend. Chum means friend. Meaning is given there. See that. A good friend, informal, especially among children. So who is that? How often is chum Mani, his friend Mani, had seen the devil in the banyan tree at the street end. There is a banyan tree at the street end. There on the tree there lived what? Devil. His friend had seen devil many times. And what about poor Muniswami's father? He recalled the incident of Muniswami's father. What happened to him? Who spat out blood? Spit, spat, spat. Spit means uglu. Spit, spat, spat. Spit means what? Don't spit here and there. You might have heard the word. Corona spreads. Am I right? So, spit means to force out of one's mouth. ಉಗುಳುವುದು ಅಂತ. Who spat out blood? ಕಾರಿದ. Why? Because the devil near the river's edge slapped his cheek. What made him spit out blood? A devil at the street end, river's edge, slapped his cheek. Slap, slapped, slapped. ಏನು? Cheek means kenne. Slapped his cheek means strike with one's hand. ಕೆನ್ನೆಗೆ ಹೊಡೆಯಿತು, ರಕ್ತ ಕಾರಿದ. Slapped his cheek when he was returning home late one night. So that day, that night he was late. At the moment, the devil slapped his cheek. The ghost slapped his cheek. As a result, he spat out blood. Correct? Late, opposite early. Later, earlier. Latter, L-A-T-T-E-R. Latter, farmer. It's the opposite. Late one night. So these are the incidents that he recalled, he remembered while lying on the bench. And so on and on his thoughts continued. Story is continued. Devil's story continued. He recalled all those stories. Continue, discontinue, opposite. Continue, discontinue. Now use the word thought as noun and thought as verb. Thought as noun, thought as verb. I think you can frame the sentence. Thought means yochane, verb yochisu. Thought, good thoughts. One sentence ನಾನು ಬರೀತೇನೆ. Good thoughts develop good mind. Good thoughts develop good mind. This is the noun. Now frame a sentence using thought as a verb in your own sentence. He was faint with the fear. How did he feel? He was faint. Faint means feel very weak. Faint. Feel how? Very weak. Weak, weak, homophone. W-E-E-K. W-E-A-K. Spelling different, meaning different, pronunciation same. Such words are called homophones. Now try to collect homophones. Okay? Now, he was faint with the fear. At that time, a ray of light, a ray of light from the street lamp strayed in. Stray means, you might have heard the word stray dogs. Stray means deviate. Deviate. Light deviated from the street lamp, entered into his father's office room where he was sleeping on the bench. Stray, deviate, or another meaning, wander. How? Aimlessly. Aimlessly. That means entered into his room and conjunction cast. C-A-S-T means throw. If it is E, you know the answer. Cast, throw. What? Shadows on the wall. It put shadows on the wall. Through the stillness. Stillness. What is stillness? Silence. Through the silence, through the quietness, through the calmness. Through the calmness, it was calm, it was quiet, it was silent. All kinds of noises reached his ears. So what are the noises reached his ears when he was sleeping? ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಿವಿಗೆ ಬಂತು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಯಾವುದಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ 2 mark ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಟಿಕ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಕ್. He heard the sound of the clock, ticking of the clock, like tick, 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 tick. He heard. Why? Because it is a complete silence. Pin drop silence. Underline that sentence, word. Rustle of trees. What is a rustle? A rustle means what? When two leaves, dried leaves, rub together, it creates a sound that is rustle. Correct? When we walk, our cloth creates a sound that is rustle. Correct? Rustle of trees. He could hear a soft crackling sound similar to the movement of dry leaves. ಮರಗಳ ಎಲೆ ಅಲುಗಾಡುವಂತಹ ಶಬ್ದ ಕೇಳ್ತದವನಿಗೆ. Rustle of trees. Then snoring sounds from the other room. Maybe it is from his father, mother or granny. Correct? Snore means what? Gorake hodiyudu. Snore. Then, next, fourth one, and some. Some is adjective. How many? Some. Some vague. Vague means not clear. ಅಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆರ್ ಇಂಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್. ಅಸ್ಪಷ್ಟ. ವೇಗ್. ನೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಹಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್. ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಲಗಿಕೊಂಡು. ನೈಟ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಕೀಟಗಳು. ಹಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್. ಹಮ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಎ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ವೋಕಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೌತ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್. ವಿತ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಮೌತ್. ಬಾಯಿ ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಗಂಟಲಿಂದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಅದು ಹಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್. Night insects humming. So what are the sounds did he hear when he was lying on the bench? He heard the ticking of the clock, rustle of trees, night insects humming and snoring sound. What did he do? He covered himself. How? So completely wrong. It is complete answer. Completed. Correct? So completely. How much? That he could hardly breathe. Hardly is adverb. Almost not. Illa ant artha. How is your study going on? How is your work going on? If I ask you, then your answer should be, I am working hard. Correct? I am studying well. If you use I am studying hardly, it gives negative meaning. That means you are not studying. So hardly gives negative meaning. Instead of hardly, you should use hard. Correct? Hard also adverb. I work hard, adverb. It is a hard work, adjective. Hardly breathe means he could not breathe. He covered himself with the help of a blanket. Why? Because he was afraid of darkness. He was alone. ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳುವಾಗ. ಬ್ರೆತ್ ನೌನ್, ಉಸಿರು. ಬ್ರೀದ್ ಇದೆ, ಉಸಿರಾಡು. ಬ್ರೆತ್, ಬ್ರೀದ್ ಇನ್, ಬ್ರೆತ್ ಇನ್. ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬ್ರೆತ್, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬ್ರೀದ್. Cover, use the word cover as noun and verb. Okay? He covered himself so completely that he could hardly breathe. Every moment, what did he expect? Something terrible would happen that night. He expected. Did it happen? No. What happened? Every moment he expected the devils to come up to carry him away. So he was lying there in expectation of what devil to come up to him and carry him away. Definitely devil would carry him away. He believed. Why? Why did he think so? Because there was the instance. There was the example. What is that example? Of his old friend in 4th class. When his friend was in 4th standard, 4th class, what happened? Who, that boy, his friend, suddenly, sudden opposite gradual. Suddenly, gradually. opposite, suddenly disappeared, vanished, and was said to have been carried off by a ghost to Siam or Nepal. Carry off means taken away. Carry off. Carried off. Carry off means taken away. Carried off means taken away. He might have been transported to Siam or Nepal. That is why that thought entered into his mind, which thought devil would come to his room and the devil would carry him away. So what did he do? He covered himself with the help of a blanket. Did it happen? No, it did not happen. Then what happened? You can see in the next period. Okay. Now take down the questions. Use a suitable question tag. Okay. Number 1. He remembered the stories. Number 1. Number 2, he was returning home. Number 3, a ray of light entered. These are the 3 questions related to question tag. Now change into passive. The devil slapped him. Change into passive. Okay. Now take down some questions. Number 1. How did Swami feel? Number 2. What did Swami not like in his father's nature? Number 3. Why did Swami hate the newspaper? Number 4. What happened to Muni Swami's father? Correct? This much is enough. So answer those questions. Okay, Saira.